Welcome back, my friends. I'm here to answer a question I get asked a lot between friends and YouTubers, and that is, should I start reloading? I'm going to help you make a decision on whether you should start reloading or just still buy factory ammo. We're going to start with the 9mm. One of the most popular rounds right now out there is, and we're going to start on the Dillon Square DOB. My dad started me off in the Dillon Square DOB. He asked me a question that answered mine, is do you want to be a shooter or a reloader when it comes to reloading? So when you need to have enough ammo so you can train and be proficient with your firearm, you need to take training classes. I got a training class coming up in a couple weeks. I'm going to run 600 rounds through my gun in an 8-hour day. That's a lot of shooting, but muscle memory, training, and it'll be fun. Hopefully I can bring a video. But let's get to the table, do the math, and then that'll help you make a decision on whether or not you should reload. Okay, I made out a little worksheet. This is on a Word document, so if you want this, email me. I'll put my email down below. Then I will forward this document to you, and you can work it out for yourself. A pound of powder equals 7,000 grains approximately. My powder charge is 4.7 divided by 7,000. Get 1,489 rounds per pound of powder. The cost of powder divided by the number of charges, you get 0.01678 cents per round. Primer cost. This is a little high. That's what I paid, but I am seeing it on sale now for like $25 to $27 per thousand. Buy it now when you can. $35 per thousand. So take that divided by 1,000. You get 0.035. Pretty simple stuff. Bullet costs. I just paid this from Extreme Bullets for 9mm 115 grain. And for 500 bullets divided by 36 divided by 500, you get 0.072 cost per round. Primer costs, I put a 0. I'll show you why. But my total round is 0.12378. So basically 12.5 cents per round. I'll show you why I don't buy brass. Brass, you can reload numerous times. I've even looked on forums and stuff, and nobody can actually tell you how many times you can reload your brass on pistol brass for 9mm or 45 ACP. It's just, so that cost is going to be very low. So I put a 0. Let's see what I do for my brass. Here's my brass. I have friends that don't reload, or I go to the gun range, I pick up all my brass. I got people that give me brass. Sometimes you can pick up brass at yard sales, at your local gun shops, cheap, once fired brass. That's how you can start out. So you don't need to go buy brand new brass to get rolling. So if you shoot enough, you're going to have your own brass anyways. Alright, now put that off to the side. And here's cost per round times 50 is 619 times 100 is 1237. You keep going, you know, for 500 rounds, 6185, right on down. It's pretty simple math to do. Okay, let's look at the cost of factory ammo. If you want to convince your wife on this spreadsheet, go to 15. I get it between 15 and 13 bucks. Go to the gun shop, whatever, for 50 rounds. So it's 14 bucks is what I use. Divided by 50, you're at 28 cents a round. You're buying bulk here. That's not a good price. You can find better prices than that, but So the biggest question to you is how many rounds you're going to shoot a week, a month, a year, and then you divide that. So if you shoot 5,000 rounds a year, you take that divided by 52. So I shoot at least 100 rounds a week at the minimum. That's probably, I'm being conservative. I probably more like 200. The price per round is 28 cents. Cost of ammo is $28 a week times 52. You're at $1,456 a year. So I went and looked at, okay, so here's your 100 rounds a week. Price per reloaded round is 12.5 cents basically. So you're at $12.40 a week times 52. You're at $644.80. So you take your ammo price up here, put it down here, is $1,456. Your reloaded ammo price is $644.80. Take that and you minus it, you're at $811.20 of savings if you reload. So I worked up a price, and we'll come back to this in a minute. Okay, these are current prices as of today. Dillon Square Deal B, $412 and some change. You don't have to buy any dies, it comes with dies. A manual, Hornady manual, a powder scale, Hornady calipers, $34. A Lyman case trimmer. You don't need to get that right away. Primer tray, a Lyman tumbler, tumbler media, and a chamber checker. That comes out to $704.44. So let's take this number and go back to here. So you take your savings, $811.20. Savings per year divided by 12 is $67.60. Cost of reloader, $704.44. Divided by the month savings, $67.60, equals number of months payoff investment. You're at 10.5 months and you'll pay for your reloader. It's pretty simple math. The biggest thing is you have to shoot number of rounds. Any business would jump all over 1 year payback on an investment. You got to think of it as an investment. Hopefully this answers your questions. You know, I was shooting when it was during the Sandy Hook, the ammo shortage and stuff. I was shooting all the time. So if you can reload, you can shoot. So, alright, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.